Who's Em? Where is she now?
Ames, Iowa. You ever been?
Not yet.
It's Em and me's hometown. Em, that's me spelled backwards, you know? That's where we met. That's where we lived till the war brought me to California. It's beautiful, Ames. Of course, anywhere is beautiful if Em's there.
Need a ride?
Where?
To Ames. It's on my way. I'm going to University of Minnesota. My father went there.
What are you going to be?
Whatever my father wants me to be.
That doesn't say much for you.
Which is perfect, because I've never really had much to say. So, how about it?
How about what?
A ride.
You going anywhere near Ames, Iowa?
Sorry about all the mess.
Don't be. Just pieces of your life. And your lunch. Chase, how do you feel about taking some back roads?
Instead of the highway?
Well, you know what they say about a road less traveled.
Okay by me. Oh, and by the way, my name isn't Chase, it's David. I got Chase as a nickname when I was a kid. My parents were always chasing after me, you know, trying to keep me out of trouble.
Were they chasing, or were you running? David.
Yeah,
Means beloved.
that's what they tell me.
Your father's name?
Yep. David Parker Dupree. I'm a junior who has to just be like senior.
And if you're not?
If not, then I'm nothing in my father's eyes.
Hungry?
Mm-hmm. Sure. One sec.
How about you?
Milk, please.
Ernie, get whatever you want. It's on me.
Milk, please.
Do you have Fruit Loops here?
No, granola and Raisin Bran. Keeps the truckers regular.
Could you charge us for the Raisin Bran and let me these Fruit Loops? That's fine. And I'll have the dinner special. And a large iced tea, please. What's with you and Toucan Sam? You even kept your favorite bowl, huh? An engineer. I've always wanted to be an engineer. Not a chemical or electrical engineer, but a train engineer. I've always loved trains. That's where I'd run to when I got into trouble. To the yard. To watch them. Wonder where they're going. Wonder where they've been. I always wanted to be a part of that. To know. So I wouldn't have to wonder anymore.
Ever dance?
What? For money?
For the joy.
Nah, I'm not much of a dancer. I run. Every day.
I used to run. Home.
Come on, Ernie. We gotta get going. Come on.
Have you ever played hearts with 4 unfamiliar faces in an unfamiliar place?
I've never played hearts with familiar faces in a familiar place. And I'm not gonna start with strangers, which I might add look pretty damn strange.
It'll be fun.
I have to get to Minneapolis.
Well, it's not as though you have a train to catch.
You don't have any good cards?
Come on, for a little while. Be Captain James T. Kirk with me.
Ernie, come on. We gotta go.
The man wants to stay.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I just want to leave.
And Ernie wants to stay.
You let me worry about Ernie. Come on. Enough already! Dutch, don't do it!
Come on, Dutch. Remember a rhyme, a reason, a purpose for everything, just like Gilligan's Island.
I remember, Augie. Right now I'm full of Lovey's rightful ways.
Come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Pardon me.
Please, Dutch.
You ruined my favorite t-shirt.
I'll buy a new one, man.
It's my favorite because it's old.
Had since he's in high school.
You ruined my tie-dye, and that ain't good.
Thanks so much.
Still trying to figure out what just happened in there. But aside from the fact that you're real handy with a frying pan, is you're crazy.
Crazy's good. Crazy's wonderful. Crazy's beautiful.
The world needs crazy.
Now you're getting it. Hit the moon.
Really?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice. Piece of this place out there, watching over us, guarding us through the dark.
I never looked at it that way.
Em loves the moon. That's her favorite place to dance, under the glow. She looks like an angel when we're dancing in the moonlight. She is an angel. My angel. My one and only angel.
I wish I was as lucky as you.
Em said if the moon is really made of cheese, it better be Parmesan. She puts Parmesan on everything.
I'm Italian?
Swiss. Swiss. Go figure. Yeah. Em feels that Swiss cheese isn't complete cheese. You know, with the holes and all. Em and me have just about everything in common. But we part ways when it comes to Parmesan.
You don't like Parmesan?
Smells like stinky feet. Where do you think it's going?
I don't know.
Somebody does. A little late for a run.
Not for me. Cooler at night.
And you do have the moon.
Can't ask for much more.
No, beloved, you certainly can't.
You know, you never told me what your name means.
Ernest?
Yeah, what's it mean?
Ernest. Ernest means earnest.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't give you more.
You've given me plenty, Ernest. And you can't say your name doesn't fit you. Ernie, what do you say? Tomorrow night, you and me go out for a jog. Does the body good. Ernie? Ernie?
Dad, don't start. Trains are not foolish. I'm not childish. No. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm sorry. Yes. I promised to look up Professor Lotsfeld. Tell Mom I said hi too. Bye.
Father, all right?
Is Ernest Bigelow being held here?
Who are you?
Friend. Emily?
How did you know my name?
I didn't. But you look so much like...
Is my father all right?
He's fine. And I've got some good news.
Excuse me, Frank. I have some bad news.
I don't understand.
Grandpa was a locksmith.
I could call the police, but obviously that won't do any good.
How far is it to Ames?
About an hour and a half.
Something I picked up as a little kid, when big things didn't matter so much. Guess it still makes me feel like a kid sometimes. You want a piece?
Sure.
You can blow the best bubbles when it's fresh. Careful.
Oh. What's with the train?
Your grandfather gave it to me. He's something else.
Yeah. Yeah, he is something else. You know, when I was little, he used to make me eat my peas by pretending that the spoon was a choo-choo train. You know, choo-choo, choo-choo.
Yeah. My dad did the same thing, only it was with broccoli. It's funny. Even then, he knew I loved trains.
But I bet you still hate broccoli.
Definitely.
He would be glad to know that you were here. You know, my grandpa thought a lot of you. Thanks for coming. I know how crazy busy school must be.
Not so crazy busy to say goodbye. Ernie meant a lot to me.
Me too.
And you do too. I have something for you.
What?
Dance.